Hey everyone, I'm Geskills, and this is your advanced Winston guide for Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch since beta, and I've played from gold all the way to the GM level. Today we're going to be focusing on some tips and tricks for you Winston players out there to show you what you need to know to get your Winston play to the next level. Now some of these tips you might already know, but I'm going to help you implement these tricks into your actual gameplay so you can get results. Because what is the point of knowing something if you can't use that knowledge? Let's get started. Before we get to the skills, if you've been playing Overwatch for a while, you might have a sensitivity settings for certain heroes or just be using defaults still. That's okay. Sensitivity is personal to the user. However, I would suggest that certain tanks, such as Winston, have a higher sensitivity than your normal hit scan heroes, like Ashe or McCree. For example, my DPS and healing sensitivity is usually around 3.5 with 2400 DPI. When I play Winston or Ryan, I bump that up to 4.5 to 6, just depending. This is with the same DPI. Let's talk about everyone's favorite Winston ability, the Jump Pack. Jump Pack is the most technical ability of his kit and really defines Winston, from engaging and disengaging to his ultimate timing. If you master the ability, you will see a marked improvement in your Winston game. Winston's Jump Pack allows him to fly through the air, and when he lands, he does area of effect damage upon impact. What you might not know about this is it also comes with a little knockback. This knockback can be angled in the direction you would like. So the first thing we can practice in the training ground is knocking one of the bots so that it groups closer to the other bots for more effective zappage. Something neat that defies real-world physics is your ability to move while you are in the air. In Overwatch, you can aim the direction of movement with your mouse and ADSW keys to more effectively land where you would like. So here you can use these two bots jumping from various positions and angles and landing with them grouped together. As a side note, while you're in the training ground, make sure to practice your ultimate timing by jumping around the free space, as so. It's a good warm-up. And here I die. Practice makes perfect, people. Practice makes perfect. Now I know some of you might be thinking, the training ground? What the hell are we doing here? Well, there are actually some interesting tools in here, such as this nifty 0 to 40 meter strip. From here you can test different jump angles and the heights to get a good idea of how far Winston can jump from different elevations. So right here we're at the 40 meter mark, jumped all the way close to the 10. So roughly almost 30 at the same elevation. And you can do the same thing when you're doing it from a higher elevation. Here's without pushing the forward button, just how far you jump without any pushing of the W key right there. So, and this allows you to get better at timing your jump and hitting the opponent at the right angle, just like I did there. Let's do some jump practice right now on some bots while we move into using the ultimate. Winston's ultimate is amazing. Normally the jump pack has a 6-second cooldown, but when he is raging out, it's only 2 seconds, allowing him to stay airborne for the full 10 seconds if need be. Also, once primal rage ends, your jump resets one final time. Great for another stacking up an additional 100 damage. So a good way of doing this is just continuously jump around, practice your movement and aiming on these bots and landing on them in the proper position, trying to get them displaced. And then whenever your ultimate's up, we do some jumping. 2020 tanking life can be pretty rough, with DPS being overtuned. It's tough. Genjis can 3-tap you, full health, and Briggs out there not letting anybody die with all that armor. It's easy to get frustrated at your healers, your teammates, the developers, etc. That's alright. If you take these tips on jump packs today and implement them into your game successfully and just practice, you will see a marked improvement on how long it takes you to stay alive, how many more kills you get, etc. You'll see an overall improvement. On my next video, I'll be doing advanced positioning with shield techniques and how to dance in between your shield and other things that you'd like to see. Just be sure to like, subscribe if you like the video, comment if you want to see anything specific with Winston in the future, and keep on jumping. Have a good one. Thanks.